Hello, Capricorns. Welcome to your monthly check-in. This is for March 2026. So just connecting in with you all. I'm going to use the cards and the charms here for our monthly connect, see what your soul energies, your angels want to talk about or touch upon this month with you. And then over here, inspired by the month of March, I'm just going to see where your good luck energies are focused at this time with you, for you. I got my little shamrock, little lucky golden pot of gold piggy here, just to sort of help us attract and draw in and connect with your good luck energy. So I do timestamp below if you want to jump ahead to either messages. I will start the reading with the good luck energies, and then we'll do your monthly check-in. Otherwise, we'll hang out together now in the intro, and we'll get the cards and charms together. So we'll see where your good luck vibrations are working on right now. What are they helping you out with, or what do you have them focused on? That one definitely wants to come out and be part of the message. We have a nice little upswing here, so maybe we have a turn of events or forward momentum. Maybe that's what your good luck energies are helping you with, some upward progress and forward movement. That would be really nice. Now we'll get the monthly check-in cards and charms, and then we'll jump into the reading for you and get your messages. So let's see. Since we last talked, last connected in February, how are things with Capricorn? That's interesting. Grabbing kind of this pile, also in an upward kind of momentum. Unique pairing there. Haven't had that yet in the reading, so nice when I get different elements for each sign, so connecting to your unique energies. Oh, interesting too how it kind of is splitting apart here, kind of revealing 3 and 2. I don't know, a bit of a book. Maybe you're opening a new page, new chapter. I guess we'll get into it and see what that's all about. And lastly, dip into the Bull of Charms here. And we'll see how they're going to complement the messages. I will say off the top, I am sniffling. You will hear that. I'm battling a bit of a spring cold here that attacked me this past week. So still recovering from that. Okay, so they want me to hover here. I don't know if I'm on camera. I always do my best to try to show the charms. I want to put my hand down. It feels like there's a heavy weight. So I don't know if there's a heavy weight on your shoulders right now, or something's weighing heavy on your thoughts or on your heart. They are emphasizing the weight on my hand here as they dig out the charm. So see what that's all about. We'll see if they want to add any charms with this pile or grouping of cards. Okay. All right, so a little rosebud and the arrow. Okay, so I'm going to start with the good luck energies message, like I said. So we'll pop in over there. I'm just going to take my timestamp for our friends that jump to the messages, and then we'll kickstart. Okay, so upward flow, pattern here that they keep drawing my attention to. So like I said, it's either a curve, so an upward swing, so a nice change in energy, nice change in momentum, or you could literally be moving up. So status, a change. Okay. Ouch. So you have two beautiful lucky 7s paired with the lucky 3. Nice to see your luck energies in this area, in this realm. So standing your ground, choosing wisely, and then heartache and loss. With the pairing here, tuning into the message that they're giving. I feel like, sometimes it's hard for us to see that a loss or an ending, a completion is actually a gain. And that's what I feel is here for you. Standing your ground or sticking with a decision you're making or a feeling. I'm definitely getting emotional here, feeling. So your heart might be telling you, or your heart and your mind have finally come to alignment, come to agreement on something. You're going to make that decision. And though there might be a loss or a compromise attributed to that decision, which is maybe why you may have delayed this a bit, but you have your angels with you. You have sort of the pillars here of the dock kind of look like these gold pots of gold to me. So you've got beautiful, good favor. She's kind of in the, or he is in sort of the middle of the 4 here. So you're right in the right time, right place, right energies for you to go ahead, right? Here you are looking at the sun, talking to the sun. Your angels are pointing and guiding you to the sun, to the light, the clarity of the head, the mindset right above you, the 3. So might be a compromise, but if you give a little, right? If you're willing to risk or give up or walk away, there's better horizons, right? There's the greener pasture, as they say. There's sun on the other side. There's a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. So there's this nice journey that you're encouraged to take, but it might mean giving up something. So maybe you give up an opportunity, and then next thing you know, another one's knocking on your door. But I do feel like this is already a decision that you've been thinking about. You just kind of been maybe delaying a bit. But it looks like the alignment here is now. So if you feel like, okay, today's the day I'm going to do it, might feel a bit spontaneous to you. But I feel like that's your good luck energies talking to you. So I'm just going to move the camera. Feels like it's a little far away for you, Capricorn. Okay. So stick with your decision, right? Stand your ground. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your emotions, your head and your heart. They're not going to steer you wrong, but there's a light at the end of the tunnel. There's a better thing waiting for you. The next opportunity, the next connection, right? Because it could be a relationship that you're moving from, and you'll have a greater, better partner, business partner, friend, companion, whatever is coming in here for you. Okay, so that's what your good luck energies are working on. And let's do your monthly check-in here. We'll see how things are going since we last talked. I'm going to start with the cards that matched the good luck pattern. They were in the same upward momentum. And then we had the little kind of card reveal. They kind of split in the intro, like pages opening, or, you might see this. Maybe it's this giving up to get the other. So you might be focused on this, but hey, look what's behind there. Give this up and you get that, right? So we'll start here. Even the arrow, I left the charm pointing back. There is sort of strong confirmation for me that the good luck is tied to this message they want to maybe further talk about, expand upon. This arrow is my go directly from A to B. Avoid distractions. Don't get convinced or influenced or procrastinate. This is, go directly to go. Collect your 200, right? Monopoly kind of language. It's also Cupid's arrow, right? An arrow from heaven. So again, good favor. It's supported by the angels. There is something better for you here, right? Heart fulfillment. So satisfaction, joy, happiness in an area you're not receiving right now. Not fully. I shouldn't say you're not receiving it, just not fully. Okay. I did not mean to drop them on the floor. All right. So Six of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. So look at you crossing this bridge here. And I was just talking about greener pastures on the other side, right? Here you are crossing the bridge to the other side, taking that leap of faith off the dock. You can feel everything's in alignment. The time is now. Why do I keep waiting? With the Page of Pentacles, you're manifesting, you're understanding, you're tuning in. The strawberry for me is nutrition, bounty. Again, this is another symbol of satisfaction, fulfillment. So everything that you're lacking right now, you're going to start receiving. So replenishment. And look at you. Looking at you sort of sitting in this beautiful bounty, right? Not in this sort of depleted field, but you're fully surrounded by this sort of joy, happiness. Excuse me. Sort of a change in environment, a better situation, right? Your garden is blossoming here. So your heart is blossoming, your personality is blossoming. Your life feels at ease, at peace. Again, because you're getting nurtured, you're getting what you're not getting right now. But you got to cross that bridge. So a bit of a message of you need to be willing to move forward. And it looks like there's a bit of a giving up, right? Maybe you're giving up this pentacle. Maybe you see something shiny and new, right? A carrot that's dangled in front of you. Something that is maybe even tried and true. Something that's familiar and comfortable to you. And you need to move away from that to gain the new garden. Okay, let's see how they want these cards. This way. Okay, so I feel like because of the way they opened, right, in the intro, it's almost like your Akashic Records giving you a sneak peek. Okay, we're going to connect in. I'm going to see why you're still procrastinating on this move. So here's your Akashic Records. And look, if you choose to move forward, like the Seven of Swords gentleman here, right, he's on the path. He's decided to make his decision, right, the sword. So he's made a decision. He's going to head down this path. And what's down the path? Well, maybe whatever it is that is going to bring you your truest joy. For some of you, maybe it's family. So there's that romantic partner, or just the right time and place for you to now start a family. Some of you are holding this golden egg, this golden orb. So that's a job opportunity. That's a career change. That's a lifestyle change. You're the king or the emperor. That's a status change, right? You've got your scepter. So you've got sure footing, stability, which might be what you're seeking. And that's the strawberry, right? That's the nurturing that you're looking for. So finances are improving. But you're definitely in a better place. There's that greener pasture. Everything's shiny. Everything's happy. You're looking over your community. You're in a better work environment. You have that, like I said, that partner, that family. So a little encouragement here to you, Capricorn. Be willing to make that compromise, take that risk, walk forward down maybe a path that is unfamiliar or a little new for you, new territory. But you've got big success waiting for you at the end. Big success waiting for you at the end. Go directly from A to B, right? You got this beautiful bounty. Excuse me, I'm going to sneeze. I apologize. Okay. Now, they've also paired this with the grouping of cards over here. We'll see if it's the same message or if it's connected to. It could be a second topic. But we have this little rosebud. The rosebud for me, this is a symbol of, I'm always drawn to like a scent. So I don't know if there's going to be a scent that draws you, but this is like an attraction, right? There's something that like pulls you in. So Could be like you're passing by a bakery, and the scent of the fresh bread or the fresh desserts kind of draws you in, and you happen to meet someone in line, right? You just randomly cross paths. Or maybe the actual physical body scent, the perfume or their pheromones, makes you turn your head. If it is a business that you walk into, or maybe you're standing in an elevator and you're like, oh, it smells nice in here, smells nice and clean in here. That might be the sign for you if you're going for an interview, like this is going to be the job for you, right? You're going to be comfortable in the interview. It's going to feel easy. They're going to connect naturally with you. You'll get hired, right? So there's a call here for you to be aware of scent and what's attracting and when it attracts you. What's it attracting you to? Where are you when you find a scent pleasing? Why is it turning your head? What are you doing? There's a bit of a symbol here for you. Okay, and they're pairing that with the Ace of Swords and the Ten of Wands. Beautiful pairing here, especially with the Emperor. And here you are looking out at your castle on the horizon. You're at peace. You're holding all your wands that are full of joy, happiness, hope, optimism. So there's a nice little renewal here in this space for you. You're also wearing your passion, your heart. You're fully wrapped and clothed in it, which to me is like your heart is completely ignited. You're feeling fully satisfied, fulfilled. Maybe it's a new challenge you were looking for, and this challenge suits you just right. Now, the Ace of Swords, this is your decision made, whether it's this decision, right? Your decision made, but it's also, I'm planting, right? I'm staking my claim. I'm planting myself here. So again, another message of sort of another level of establishing some kind of solid footing, foundation, launching pad. This is where I'm going to be for a while. So if it is like a career change, this would be you going into like a role or working with a company, or if you're entrepreneurial, like you'll be stable for a very decent period of time. This could be you saying, this is the new community for me. This is the new house for me. I'm going to live here for a long time, right? Because he's looking at his castle. So if you're house hunting, you will find your dream home and you will stay there. You will create the next sort of chapter of your life in that place. So again, some movement here, because I'm seeing you making a decision to stay. So stay in this new, right? You cross the bridge and you're going to stay in this energy, stay in this full fulfillment, true fulfillment. But there's a scent here attributed to that. It could be sometimes just like the fresh air, right? So maybe you step outside and you go to a certain country or city and it just kind of agrees with you. An example of that is like when I traveled to Hawaii, there was just something about the Hawaiian climate. When I stepped outside, the air, the sun, the sound of the water nearby, like everything just worked for me at that time in my life. It really helped to calm me down. It reset me. It put me back at ease. And when I came back from Hawaii, I felt like I could tackle things again. So again, there's going to be something here that draws you in, and that's going to be your symbol of right place for you if you're taking this big leap. If you are house hunting, that could be a sign of like you walk into a home that you're looking at, or a place that you're looking at, and it might have a bit of a unique scent. Maybe the realtor baked cookies, or has a certain candle, or like those plugins, right? Those scented plugins. Like it just, I'm just drawn to it. Like it just appeals to me. I really like it, and I feel that energy here for you. So you're going to be very happy. You're going to find your happy place. You're going to be there. You're going to reestablish yourself. Like I said, it's the next foundation. It's your next rung because you're leveling up. Your status is going up. So of course you need a new base, a new footing, and the next level of stability. And with it becomes a full, satisfied heart, peace of mind. Your emotions are hopeful and optimistic and joyful and happy. So a very, very nice, strong place for you to be in. So a wonderful March check-in. When I check in with you guys next month, we'll see if you've made this choice, because like I said, there is some kind of compromise, some kind of letting go that's going to happen. We see that here and here. But your good luck is there. It's favorable for you to make this shift now. 3, 7, and 7, and the arrow, right? The Monopoly, go directly, pass go, don't stop anywhere else, collect your $200, right? You're collecting. So a mini release of something, letting go of something in your life right now, you'll know what that is, and you'll immediately receive sort of this bounty. You'll receive what is better, what is meant for you. I look forward to checking in with you in April, and we'll see what that is.